Verbal confrontation in College Park. Hundreds of Maryland students fired tough questions at university officials today at a public forum about an offensive email. That email, written by a fraternity member, went viral a few weeks ago. We get the story from 11 News reporter George Lettuce.
Maryland's president playing defense as today he went face-to-face with students who are having a hard time with what they say was the university's soft response. The email, sent in 2014 by a white member of Kappa Sigma fraternity to 5 of his friends, used racial slurs and vulgar sexist language. The university says the email was disclosed by a third party to the university last month.
That was so deeply offended, and I was personally hurt.
At a student forum on campus this afternoon, University President Wallace Lowe defended his decision not to expel the student by saying what was in the email did not violate law or university student conduct policies. Instead, Lowe says he wants to pursue what he calls restorative justice.
Find truth, find reconciliation, and do not punish under certain conditions.
I'm not angry, but rather I'm impressed by the audacity in your attempt to make us sympathize with the bigot as opposed to the victims who are subject to that bigotry.
Students were also concerned a tougher punishment was not given to the student whose email insinuated he would disregard rules about consent before sex with women at parties.
As a personal survivor of sexual violence, I find this really offensive and really just kind of like a slap in the face to me, because you're telling me that I'm not safe on this campus and I already feel unsafe.
This is a very important issue, but under the principles of this country, as far as we can tell, and the head of Title IX, sexual misconduct, came independently to the conclusion that those words are protected by the First Amendment to the United States Constitution.
The student who wrote the email has apologized and voluntarily left the school for the rest of the semester, but his lack of expulsion means he could come back. In College Park, George Lettuce, WBAL TV 11 News.